I think one of the biggest things to realize in the next upcoming year is to really take stock of what's important to you. What has meaning to you? When you're alone, all by yourself, and the example that I use, when you can stand alone on a rock, naked, needing nothing from material, and you're all by yourself, who are you? Most people are afraid to spend time alone. They're afraid to search that deeper inner recesses of the mind. They're afraid to really let go and be who they are, right? They think they have to be a certain way. We're programmed when we come out of the womb into the world, and you have two parents that are basically your gods telling you what you can and can't do, and those form strongholds on your brain. Those form limitations. The media forms limitations. They tell you who you are and who you have to be in order to be successful. The only thing you need to be is in this present moment now. The past holds no power over you, right? It's happening, and you're happening. So I see so many people nickel-diming their time, right? They're scrolling through Facebook. They're constantly in this endless meandering of going over their iPhone or their smartphone. And you watch them. 5-10 minutes go by, you're sitting at a table, having dinner, being present with everybody there, and this person's just kind of off on their own, doing their own thing. They've attached themselves to this virtual reality that's found on Facebook, Instagram, all these social media. I think the big thing that we need to overcome in 2016 is bringing the online offline. We need to start to nourish those present moment experiences with the relationships that we really care about. One of my goals is to have more people over for dinner parties and entertain, right? Have more people over, sit down, hear what really sets them on fire, talk to them about the books they're reading, talk to them about the changes that they're making in their life and how they're impacting the world. That's what this is about. Drop the mindless scrolling through the internet and start to really focus on the first aspect, what sets you on fire. Number two, focus on things that are going to do exactly that. All right, so I want to share a quick 5-minute ritual with you. It's real simple and easy. If you're already meditating, that's awesome. If you're doing TCM or any type of transcendental meditation, right, or any type of visualization every day, I want you to continue to do that, but I also want to propose something else to you. You just get in a really comfortable place. You can sit anywhere. I have a meditation mat at my house that I sit on, and as I sit there, I find an object that's a little far away, probably 20, 30 yards away. And as I look at it, I breathe in, and my peripheral vision opens up. So I try to see as much as possible, even like on the corners of my eyes, like right here, right? And as I breathe in, I'm looking ahead at one object, and I'm getting real focused on it. Breathe out. Peripheral vision opens up. Breathe in, focus on that one object. And while you do it, I don't want you to try and let your thoughts go, like a lot of meditation will tell you to do. Just let your thoughts go. Well, what does that do? Eventually, after a month or two of practice, you can get to a point to where the thinking kind of subsides. But is that practical for you? A lot of people fail at meditation because they don't see the results. So this is an awakened meditation that is meant to bring you back into your body. What I find in working with my psychologist, Doug Brackman, here in San Diego, is that most people are living in their minds. We can bring it back down into the body. And as soon as we do that, we start to realize and feel that gut, that second brain that you and I talk about, of what triggers different emotions, like guilt, shame. And when you can really feel it in your body, you can observe, you can transcend that, because now you're not so in the forest, you're actually outside looking in, and that gives you power over the situation. So this short 5-minute mindset meditation will make you more mindful and not mindless. There's no phone in front of me when I'm doing this meditation. There's no music, it's just me and the silence. So there's some really unique benefits to doing this. Number one is peace of mind. And with peace of mind, as you know, you're going to have more mental clarity. Research is now showing that by simply meditating every single day, you increase the gray matter in your brain. Functional MRI shows that you can actually increase the size of your brain by meditating. When you meditate, it actually helps reduce the inflammation in your brain as well, and your gut, because you're lowering those stress levels. Cortisol is a trigger to inflammation. And when you do that, it gives your body time to essentially detox, right? And there's one gland that I love. It's called the pineal gland that is calcified from the different environmental toxins, the fluoride, the different things that are in our environment. Once that gets calcified, it's hard for you to use your third eye, that intuition brain, the fish brain, whatever you want to call it. And once you start to meditate, you're going to notice that that opens up, that the world becomes much more lucid. This is one of the best ways to alleviate stress as well. When you're quiet, when your mind is silent, right? It's not used to all the stimulation, all the white noise that we have in 2015 and 16 going into. And when it's quiet like that, all of the disturbances that normally would just wash out like white noise, you become more aware too. And when you have awareness, you can choose what path in life you want. You see, it's my mission to help you transform in 2016. We've helped hundreds of thousands of people all over the world take their life to the next level. What's amazing to me is that it's all centered around one thing: mindset. So that's what we're doing in the next 30 days, is we're having a mindset challenge. And I want to challenge you to it. It's going to be uncomfortable at first. You may resist it. You may hate me. You may look at this video later on and be like, I don't know why I ever listened to that guy. But at the end, you're going to say, this was the best thing I have ever done in my life. And I know this because I've seen thousands of emails sent in to the FitLife team and I that have shown that this is true. I'm excited for you to take part of our challenge. If you're interested in getting a complimentary gift, click the link below this video. Subscribe to the free membership below and join us in this mindset challenge in 2016.